It is very sad and devastating how people think about taking other people's lives as if they will not die one day. And besides, if at all you know that your life is tainted, why would you go out in the public? There have always been warnings about going to Memphis. Like Memphis is like a killing place for rappers and personalities that I cannot mention out here.
Look, this is what it all comes down to. First thing first, RP that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I always told y'all, man, CMG, I really ain't got no dog in the fight. But at the same time, you looking for me, you looking for you. And this is how it goes. But at the same time, I ain't have no hard feelings against Big Jook, man. But, you know, like I said, man, whatever type of energy you put out, you must get it back. And that's just what's going on. But now I just gotta keep it all the way real. I gotta keep it all the way real, Jack. Do the streets of Memphis look at this situation like this enough? Is this enough right now? Do this situation give your guy a pass? Him losing his blood brother, man. See, the streets getting real, man. You know what I'm talking about? See, now we done lost two major people from both sides. And I told y'all, everything wasn't gonna rest until somebody end up losing their life on the other side. That's just how the street work, man. That's just how the street work. But at the same time, is this enough? Is this right here enough to say, look, we finna stop the war and we finna bring the city together as a one? Oh man. See, think about it, I got 100 calls right now. Everybody calling me. But when the streets talk, everybody really gotta listen. See, right now, I'm just looking things from my perspective. He done got hit up at both hands. Funeral. Going to a funeral. Yeah, they got a plan in front of him. They said Gotti was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, really get to them guys. You know what I'm talking about? He had to watch his own brother fall. You understand, G? See, man, is the war only gonna get bigger? Is the war only gonna get bigger? Or somebody of a higher stature can get these boys together and say, look, man, we really gotta take it and learn from this situation. Because if all our big dogs keep on falling, then what? You know what I'm talking about? See, now we at a position in life right now. This Dolph thing that got overboard. R.I.P. the Dolph. R.I.P. the Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when somebody gotta come on this statue and hit somebody up at a funeral, it done got over real. See, one thing about life, whatever you put in the universe, you must get it back. And the thing about this is, now people looking at it like, man, hold on, Gotti finna get off. Because now everything fall on the bed, man. Basically. So they had to take a major fall to get up on this level right now. So they had to take a major fall. You know what I'm saying? So that Big Jook done feel. Now everybody like, what's next? So now they finna blame everything on Big Jook and the other fall guy over there. You understand, G? But is that a enough for the streets to call the war off? Is that enough for the streets? Let's keep it real. See, I always knew it was gonna be somebody else, and they gonna take the fall sooner or later. Everybody thought it was gonna be Black Youngster, but Black Youngster stayed out the way. You know what I'm saying? See, you gotta be moving around the city with some Mondo major nuts and thought nothing was gonna happen. Y'all thought paper route was that soft? No. You never underestimate a great man with great power. You never underestimate a great man with great power. See, now Winchester is where I'm from, Black Haven to the east side, all the way down to Westwood. Now, cold gold world is a cold gold game. Oh man. Now the people gotta sit back and look at this in this manner. Would the Dolph do something that bad for him to end up losing one of his own? Y'all see how the snowball effect happened? Did Dolph do something that bad for him to lose his life, and that Gotti brother ended up losing his life? Was the situation that bad over a female, over a rap song, over? Come on, man. Come on. Was it that major? Was it that major? That's the only thing I'm saying, man. Did Dolph end up killing anybody in your family? No, but now, since Dolph got killed, the snowball effect must keep rolling. But now we must ask the streets now, is that enough? Is that enough to let Gotti off the hook at this point? Or they still ain't got the main dude? Because, you know, they lost the head huncho over there in Paper Route. See, Paper Route probably sit back like, man, okay, Big Jook gone, but look, y'all head huncho still alive. You understand, G? They said your head huncho is still alive. So, what it come down to, could we bring the city together? And I told y'all the other day, only thing to take is a phone call. I got plugged with everybody in the city. Everybody in the city ride with me. If I get the right phone calls tonight or this week, I'm gonna try to bring the city back together, because I got love for the city. You know what I'm saying? And I run a business, and that's what I was talking about this morning. You know what I'm saying? I had that feeling this morning. I'm like, this is a business. I'm gonna run this business correctly because I got a voice, and my voice goes so far. So is it time for big dog like me to step in and be like, look, I want to talk to you. Let me get a representative from both sides, because now the only thing we doing now is losing money and losing people. We losing money and losing people. Let's see now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Well, y'all want to see everybody die. You want to see all the families cry. Because right now it's only going to go up even more, or it's going to go down even more.
It is very sad and devastating how people think about taking other people's lives as if they will not die one day. And besides, if at all you know that your life is tainted, why would you go out in the public? There have always been warnings about going to Memphis. You know, like Memphis is like a killing place for rappers and personalities that I cannot mention out here. Guys, you gotta keep yourself safe. Keep your life safe. Otherwise, people are waiting for you outside there, and you have one life to live, and this is the life that you know about. Just make sure you keep safe. I love you guys, and subscribe.